All right, welcome back to another exciting episode of BwoyATingz podcast. I must say, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining. We're in season 2, and season 2 of a buzz and a vibe. And I know that a lot of you guys been asking me from I did the Aishana interview what has been happening. I'm working on some things behind the scenes, but you guys will just have to wait and see. I just wanted to ensure that everything is done perfectly and properly and all these things. You know what I'm saying? But before I go into the interview, I must say thank you guys to KyHighlah. That's KyHighlah Spa, Perfect and Spa. They're located across from Sovereign Mall, and it is actually in Ligani Post Mall, shop number 19. You must know Ligani Post Mall. If you don't know Ligani Post Mall, and you must know Sovereign. If you know things, it's right across from Sovereign. And it is a spa. So they've just opened, and it's a new place with a buzz. And from hear me I talk about it, then you must know so the place have a vibe. You understand? And so they offer a wide range of products and services. And it's not just for women, by the way. I don't want you guys to feel like, spa and them something they are only for women. But I always try to tell the youth them say, you as a man, you're supposed to take care of yourself and all these things, right? So they actually offers, peels and arm peels and leg peels and intimate brightening, cellulite treatments and a lot of non-surgical enhancements, like butt lifts and breast lifts and, vagina tightening and all these things. Don't shy away from the term, people. And I feel like say if you get vagina tightening just because they're so loose and big and all these things. No, some women have wide set vaginas, right? So, you can tighten up, look at things and you look at things and you look at things. They also have like waxing and foot detox and facials and all of that. So check them out. I'm going to put the tag in the video and ensure that you go ahead and follow them. If you go on my social media platforms, for the next couple of months, I'm going to have some deals. I'm going to ensure that you get some discounts and these little things and these little things. Ensure that you're following them, please, and thank you. And this month, they have a variety of discounts. If you tell them, say, me, Senor, Kareem BwoyATingz, you don't know the thing go, and you will definitely get a bag of things. But we do have some things here on display, right? And so the first thing here is basically a facial massage. You can do it, yes. So it's a DIY. So you can do it, in your own space, at your own home. You put it in the fridge. Look at 10 minutes or such, and you put it on your face, it cleanses and all that. So you don't have to come at the actual spa to get the actual things then being done. You can just come here and get this, and easy one too. Me hear the whole on talk about this yoni thing. And so this is the yoni steam. You have to steam out the things them out of your vagina, you understand? So it helps with BV before and after your period. See there? So it helps with, your BV, and it also helps with a lot of different things. It cleanses and cleans your uterus and your womb and all of that. So you see, for me as a man know these things, you're not supposed to know them. Something, yeah? You understand what I'm saying? And again, it's very affordable. The last thing, this is a yoni oil. You understand? So you just drip it like a little eye drop and such. Right? Put a little panty line. You understand? And it, freshes you and cleans you and cleanses you and all these things. Right? Because, girl have to smell nice and rosy, as me and my virgin them would say. And this pill here is actually it's like a skin lightening pill, right? If you don't want to bleach, but your skin might be untoned, we all have discoloration from the sun and all of them, look at something there, and dark circles and dark spots and whatever it is. Pop a little pill like you take a vitamin, like a one-a-day Centrum. You understand? And yeah, skin nice and clean. So once again, if you want more information, you can go ahead and follow them on Instagram, or you can just pay attention to my social media pages. I will be posting and doing some giveaways and some discounts and all of that. So if you now follow them, you can't get a discount. If you now follow them, you can't get a giveaway. So ensure that you're following them. And it's KyHighlah Perfect 10 JA. Once again, they're located at Ligani Post Mall, it's shop number 19, right upstairs, easy to find. You understand what I'm saying? So we're going to get into the interview or the topic or the conversation, and I must say thank you to my lovely guest for being here. I appreciate you. I'm going to let her introduce herself first, and then we tell us what your name and all these things so we can know about. What's her name?
I feel shy.
You feel shy? Don't you? You could have never said. You were just so outspoken just now. What is your name?
My name is Coco.
Coco.
Or KyHighlah.
KyHighlah. Why am I calling Khyla? I'm calling
Khyla.
Or Khyla.
Yes.
All right. And where are you from?
I'm from Montego Bay.
Montego Bay. All right.
Yes.
What is your social media handle for those who don't know?
It's KY_Highlah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And what profession are you in?
I am a cam model.
Mm-hmm.
I am a entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
I am a entrepreneur too. Yes, that's basically it.
All right, so I invited you here today because I've already done, for those who watches my program or listens to it, that I have spoken about OnlyFans before, and I'm trying to talk about the normalization of the OnlyFans platform. People kind of look down on it. It's very degrading according to, especially our culture. Jamaican people
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, like we're very judgmental. Whoops, it seal. Yeah, so we're very judgmental.
Yes.
And we look down on people who are very sexual or sexualized or sensual in a way. So you're an OnlyFans creator.
Yes.
And how long have you been on the platform?
Well, I've been on the platform since 2017, but I've had my website, which is similar to OnlyFans, from 2016.
2017, you on OnlyFans?
Yes.
So I'm thinking so OnlyFans, you just start like this
No.
Really?
OnlyFans. When I started OnlyFans, it was like a couple girls that was really doing OnlyFans.
Really?
Yes, really.
Martin, you know so OnlyFans was here a long time ago? Why am I just
Yes, it's been out since probably 2016.
So you're one of the first local girl, I would assume.
Yeah, Jamaican,
right?
Yes, because I've already created my OnlyFans, but then this foreign girl I know, she told me that, hey, I know this website, I'm making a lot of money, you need to sign up. And I had the site, but I wasn't promoting it, I wasn't doing anything on it. And then I just started promoting it and posting on it.
And people gravitate to it.
Yes.
So, well, clearly, if it is that you're there for now 3 years, that means that it must have been lucrative, like you must have made money from it in some way.
Yes, definitely.
I don't want to get into your business.
Yes.
There are nothing, but you can give us a range about how much you make, like a good month, like one good month from content posting.
I don't really like to get into figures.
Okay, no problem.
But all right, I don't want to get in my personal figures, but basically if you're working hard for a month, you should be making at least 10K, 15K, 20K if you're working hard.
10K what? US?
Yes.
What
I don't know, over 5K. It depends on how hard you work for the month.
What may I do with my life? I feel like I waste my life at host programs.
Yes, it all depends on.
It all depends.
Yes, it all depends on how much you post and like how much, like what my friend explained to me is that the key to make money on there is basically like charging guys to really view messages.
All right, so about wow, the 10K slap more a little bit. So you've accomplished, I would imagine, quite a lot of things from this platform.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Wow. I don't want to get into your finances, but I know that you drive your vehicle and all of that, and your girl nice and clean. I say Avon, what that Tory Birch, and things and the braces and all these things.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So you make a nice little change from it.
Yes.
Is it something that you would see yourself not doing anymore?
Well, that's if family should come in the picture. I might think of it. That's if I meet somebody who is husband material and I'm like, yes, it's time to have some babies, and I might really think about stop doing it. But for now, it's not really.
It's a bread and butter.
Yes, I can't just throw it down like that.
I just said somebody come in the picture, so that means that you're single.
Ish. Ish.
What that mean? So you're seeing somebody, but it's not.
I should say I'm seeing somebody, but yes, it's not really official as yet.
Okay. Do your partners? Because I would assume over the span of 3 years, you would have, had some form of relationships. Your partners have an issue with you being an OnlyFans creator?
Well, I've met guys that have probably had a problem with me being an OnlyFans creator.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, I think it's kind of some form of jealousy because them having a problem with me is just like, it's just me alone because they be watching other girls online and be on the pages and probably even subscribing too. So I think it's just because they don't want other men to see me in that way.
Right. I would think
So-
that, for myself, I can only say for myself, I would think that, yes, you would look on other girls because it's a fantasy.
Yes.
But you wouldn't want your personal girl to oppose certain things because they know jealousy and insecurities. Man go like they're not jealous and them somebody, but eventually we are.
Yes.
As it relates to content, like what type of content like do you post? Like do you post full nudes? Do you post videos? Your lingeries? How would that go?
Yes, I do post full nudes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Why am I not how much is charge for subscription per month?
Well, I'm having a sale right now.
Seal in the month, Black Friday sale. Listen to man.
But my normal price was the first price was like $25, and then I dropped it to like $19.99. Then
But we know people that charge all $5 now.
yes, I'm charging $6 right
$6
now.
now for the sale.
Yes.
And just tell us what is your OnlyFans name so we can, for the people that can go subscribe.
It's onlyfans.com. Coco the Thick.
Coco the Thick. And
So-
as you said, the thick, is your body surgically enhanced or is it natural or
Well, I had some work done.
you had some work done? Do you
Yes.
mind to tell us what? No, but come listen. Your brain. I'm not gonna tell you to stand up. Okay. Listen, if you want to give us a spin, you can give us a spin. So for those who don't know you, can see. Do you mind giving us a spin in front of the camera?
Okay,
She's like, okay.
All right.
By the boobs them, you're
careful.
posting
I
it,
don't
yes.
want them follow.
I love this for us. You see, welcome to BwoyATingz podcast. Wow. Okay. All right. Nice. Wow. So you've had some work done. These works were done locally or
No.
foreign?
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, make all the money. You can go all go to your body and do the things over there.
Yes.
Okay.
I had a boob job
Mm-hmm.
back in 2017. And
You're a pioneer, 2017, enough girls just know about them stuff here.
I actually was supposed to get it done in 2016 because I was a stripper too, right?
Really?
Yes,
Where?
I worked at Taboo. And I
That's not all
basically
me
stopped
never know
working.
you.
Huh?
In Taboo Kingston?
No, I would come up.
Yeah, but you could have come up and work.
I would come up like some weekends, but I don't really work there.
So you used to work in Taboo.
Yes.
Let me just backtrack a little bit. So you said that you had a website before you joined OnlyFans.
Yes.
That website was similar to this.
Yes, it was similar. Well, it's basically, but it was my website. So it was KyHighlah.com. It was my website. It set up all me wanted to set up. It's not necessarily me using the
OnlyFans platform.
Yes.
What made you start? What made you think to yourself that I want to do this? Like, 'cause something must have happened.
Cyber hustle.
Yeah. Cyber
Because
hustle. I love that. Cyber hustle.
well, to be honest, I had a very bad accident. So after my accident, I was like, I need to find a way where I can make money just in case I might not be able to walk because I fractured my spinal cord.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I fell off the pole.
Wow.
Yes. So I was like, I need to find a side hustle to back up in case, something should happen. So I was like, yes, I need to do something like that. So that's how I really.
Wow. So when you started, your family members, your mother, parents, siblings, do you have any siblings, by the way?
No.
So your parents or your other family, extended family, did they have a problem with you, doing anything like that?
Well, they didn't really know like that, and I'm not really so close with all of my relatives. I was close with my mom when I just started. So, like, she didn't really know exactly what I was doing, but she already knew that I was dancing, right? So, about the dancing, she did kind of have a problem at first, but then she started to, like, she started to
Accept it a little bit.
Yeah, she started to accept it. So,
All right.
yes.
And then, so you started all of this, after the accident, and I'm thank God that you're still here.
Yes.
So after the accident, you decided that you definitely needed a side hustle, life shot. You kind of realized that.
Yes.
And then, so 2016, you started. And then OnlyFans, you said, is a friend introduced you to the platform.
Yes.
That's 2017.
Yes.
So
Well, she didn't really, like I had signed up,
but
but
you never use it.
yeah, she messaged me and she showed me her statements and tell me that I need to go
You
on
see?
it and
These
make
are the type of
some money.
things
And
that
she
I'm talking
sent
about.
me like some guidelines how to make money, because some girls on OnlyFans, like they have a large following on social media, but they're not really making the money like that because they're not doing certain things.
So what do you think why you have any money? Where you are different than
No, I'm just saying, like, there are some things that you can do to really juice the guys.
Yeah, like what? I want to know. Yeah.
Like, as I said, like, send a message and make them pay for what they want.
Okay, so when I subscribe to you and I pay the $25.99, or $60.99, whatever it is, and I've already subscribed, how much money you can make elsewhere? Because I know that people can tip you. So what are the tips? Like, what them tip you for, or like what kind of
video calls, custom videos. Some guys like to be like a sissy. So yes, I have this. It's like they want to be like your slave, like a pay pig.
Wow.
So you would like, push them around a bit and they would be like sending you money.
Really?
Yes. I've had quite a few of those.
How much, what was the largest amount you've gotten from a tip from a guy?
From a,
guy or woman, it doesn't matter.
I would have to add up because I've had a couple customers where they would just send like big tips back to back, sometime like every day.
Really?
For a week.
Like a bills?
2 week. 150, 40, 150, 40.
Wow.
I don't like that.
Okay, so you offer private shows as well.
Yes.
Okay, so in your private shows, so for instance, I am paying you and I message you and I tell you that I want a private show. Can I tell you what exactly I want you to do? So I'm gonna say to you, I want you to go on all fours and put a dildo in your pussy. Sorry, I had to.
Yes. But sometimes guys ask me to do stuff and I'm not really up to doing those stuff.
Okay. Have you met anyone outside of the platform? Like somebody might message you and tell you, I can pay you 5 bills. If you're
No, not so far. Well, guys attempt to, but it never really work out. No.
Is there anything that you would say that you would not do on the platform? Because you said that you post the things then. So you post nude and you post videos, and I'm assuming that you're masturbating and stuff like that. So you use toys. Like, say you use dildos and bullets and anal beads and something like that.
And machine.
Machine?
Yes.
What kind of machine?
It's like...
Do it again for me, please.
It's like a toy that like a gun.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow. Wow. All right. So currently you said that you're dating somebody, you don't have any kids, you're not really close to your family, so you don't give a fuck about what your family wants to say. Currently
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Do people look down on you that because of the line of work that you're in?
Yes.
Kind of pre you, like to say, yeah, like she dirty and she this and she that and she loose?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you care?
No, I don't really care, but I do have a problem with getting stereotype to the point where, for example, I would go to a certain business place and I can't get service that I'm trying to pay. It's messed up, and I've been having this problem ever since I got back in Jamaica.
By the way, you smell nice.
Oh, yeah. It's Gucci.
Oh, it's Gucci. Flex, man. Them know you flexing. Right. Because the reason I asked, because as I said in the opening statement, I know that a lot of Jamaicans, especially the people that feel like them uptown and them have them 500 degrees and them in them nice clean jobs and these things, they believe that persons whom they are doctors, lawyer, Apache chief, and surgeons and all these things. Them look down upon you like say what you do don't make no sense.
Yes.
So you do have a problem, going to establishments and being, served correctly or as you should.
Yes.
Right. And when a guy, what if, like for instance, I didn't know who you were and I saw you and I liked you, and then I start look you. Do you tell me offhand that this is your job, or you just
well, whenever I meet guys, like especially if I meet them in real life, I would either give them a hint or I would just tell them, and well, if they want to continue talking to me, they might, because like, all right, when you're even like talking to guys overseas, they don't really watch that. But I notice here, like, people like easily, like, for example, if I'm supposed to date somebody here that's really small-minded, they're gonna be so,
caught up in all of that, and then
people telling them things like she's a whore, because they say that I'm selling pum pum on OnlyFans, right?
Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
No, so they're having to say that OnlyFans is a platform for selling pum pum. So like some guys will be like, oh, this girl is selling pussy or whatever. So yeah.
Because as much as how we as a culture want to look, and this is the reason I decided to have my podcast. It's about taboo things, and it's a very taboo thing in here.
Yes.
Our culture, we act like we're okay with it until it's somebody close to home. Then we're not okay with it.
Yes.
So the whole of we watch porn, the whole of we would love to go on OnlyFans and subscribe, especially if it's a celebrity. But once somebody would know, we start look down upon it. Oh, that girl are nasty, that girl are loose. And that shouldn't be the case. It's a job.
Yes, but looking up, I've been on OnlyFans since 2017. I know them time there people never really did a run to OnlyFans.
No, you're right.
So I was really going through a lot. Like when we just started off, even on my website, like people did really bash me. Even like my first article where I said that I sold my panties.
Did you? Because I see that's a reputable art and newspaper. They placed or they published an article that you sold your underwears, and this was a long time ago.
Yes.
Is that story true? Is that factual or?
Yes. I did to like a couple guys.
So what come up in your mind now for say, I'm gonna sell my panties them after I take them off? Like,
well, a fine friend put me on to that thing.
Put you onto the panty selling?
Yes.
And it sold, like people you were interested in buying your panties?
Guys want to smell you.
What would the blood?
Yes, they do.
I hold on. You want something to drink?
Yes.
You want some more Martin? Just hold on for a second, please, and thank you. Wow. All right. So you said that guys would buy your panties.
Yes.
But I'm always intrigued by this. When you take off the panty, like, is it a specific time frame? Like, you just put it on and take it off, or
no? They want you to go to the gym and go on the treadmill, do some squats, and really get sweaty.
So how much you sell one of them jaws for? Oh man.
Well, it all depends on how long he wants me to wear it. Like,
wow. So what is the most you've sold a panty for?
200.
How much?
200.
$200?
Yes.
So some people out here with some money with them not use. So when the first time you did that, how did the star know about it? How the star contacted you?
Well, I had an interview with Gleaner. And what they did was they went on my website, which the interview wasn't about my website. So they saw that I had a website, and they went on there and saw the panty thing on the site. And they contact me and say that they want to talk about that.
So are you still selling your panties now, or?
No, not now.
Why not? Why you stop?
I don't know. I just don't want to do it anymore. So I kind of like cool off of that.
Okay.
Yes.
As it relates to your sexuality, are you straight, or are you very fluid? Do you partake in women as well?
I like girls.
Oh, you like girls?
Yes, I do.
You're dead.
Yes.
Watch out. Yeah, she's such a like girls that all these things. Have you been in a relationship with a woman before?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Are you in a relationship with a woman right now?
No.
It's not really, or is it no? Because it's someone like you're talking to somebody, but it's not a relationship. Like it's just a fling, like a par.
Well, I am talking to somebody right now that I really like, but really the reason why I don't count as yet is because we haven't really get in bed.
I want to fuck.
No, not yet. Yes, so it's been months now. You know, we've been going out. Well, she live overseas. She visit me and stuff like that, but we haven't really done anything.
All right. Is there an extreme? Is there something that you would not do on camera? Because you use toys, you post nudes, you post masturbation videos. Would you post you having sex on camera?
Well, yes.
Oh, you've done that before?
Yes.
You've done that with a woman or a man?
With a guy.
But Jesus Christ of Daniels. No, man. I am very much. This is a very good conversation. All right. So you've had live sex before?
They're sold exclusively.
All right. So it's your personal sex tapes?
Yes.
And then you just sell them to the man. They might pay the money.
Yes.
All right. That makes sense. So back to the question. Is there anything that you would not do on camera? No, really. One of the things that the money kind of make like a sense. But come on, I think a boy can come to you with a $10 and tell you, say, all right, finger yourself and you do it. You have to
No, my custom videos start from $150.
Your custom videos start from $150?
Yes.
Wow. And your custom videos are what exactly? For those who don't know, like things that you do.
I don't know. Some guys ask me to wear leggings and twerk. Some guys want you to oil booty and clap, and some guys want you to squirt.
So all that starts at $150.
Yeah, up.
Wow.
Up. Yes. Guys ask me really weird stuff too.
It's not like I make a bag of money from this. No joke. No, it's not like you're making a bag from this. A bag. Yeah.
Really.
So just to recap, so you don't really care much for what anybody have to say. This is your career.
It's not really a career. It's kind of a hustle.
A hustle.
Yes.
Do you do anything else on the side other than OnlyFans?
No, not for now. Not for now.
Do you see yourself opening a business or anything like that?
Well, I actually had a beauty line. I'm thinking about relaunching.
You should.
Yes.
You should.
So yeah, and I'm thinking about getting something physical. Probably.
Yeah, make money. Well, if you don't make so much money from OnlyFans, you don't want nothing. To be honest, I'm tell you the truth. Coco, you see me as a boy where things did have OnlyFans that make all 10 grand US a month. Me never open the store though. I tell you the truth. Me never open the store. Me never do it. Okay. So there's nothing that there's no limit to what you would do on the platform because you see it as a hustle.
Yes.
And you've been doing it for a while now, so you kind of get used to it. So
there was this one thing that I didn't want it to do, but I actually find it kind of interesting.
What? Tell me, we the people wants to do.
Well, I realized that guys like scat.
So you scattered on somebody?
No, not on somebody.
What you do?
I just do it like normal.
Where? In the toilet?
Yes.
And video it and send to somebody?
Yes.
How much the person pay for that?
That's between us.
Wow. Was it over 200? Yes, it was. Okay. Wow. And for those who don't know what scatting is, you must depend on my program long enough to know what scatting is. If you don't know and you're new here, please go ahead and Google it and forward back to the video. I do thank you. Bye. All right. Martin, how long we're gone, by the way?
You are just over 28 minutes.
Wow, already. Time fly. All right. So this is something that you would continue doing once I say that it is making you money. You will continue to do it. Would you do any collabs with any local OnlyFans creator?
I've tried.
But
They don't have the mindset.
I know a virgin. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel. I'll speak to you afterwards. He has an OnlyFans. And he's pretty popular, by the way, here in Jamaica. Yeah. I'm gonna make you know afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, I tell you. I did an episode with him here. All right. So you would collab, but then maybe you have the mindset. When you said mindset,
I tried with a girl, but she was moving funny and it was some shady thing. The thing with locals, I'm not trying to bash any of my people, but it's always some competition. So it's not all right. Let's get this money. It's about who can be better than who. Because what they don't understand is somebody have to push harder or somebody have to do better.
You have to,
than
yeah,
other
man,
person
definitely.
that can guide other person.
Somebody have to be leading.
Yes, so it's that kind of thing because I've tried, but it just never works.
Speaking to you, I think I recall seeing where people make the comparison between you and Spice in terms of looks.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes.
How did that come up? How did people just start saying, "Oh, you look like Grace"?
People have been saying that for years.
Your mama can't see it.
Yes.
Yeah, your mama
People
can't
have been
see
saying
too.
it for years.
And Spice is my favorite dancehall artist, by the way. So female artist, by the way. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Me not like the response there though. No, me not like the response there.
I don't
It's
know.
like, oh, okay. Well,
Why?
do you think it's flattering or you think that it's disrespectful? Or you don't mind?
I don't mind, but all right. I went viral on Twitter before because people was telling me that, oh, you look like Spice, but then there are some people that is disrespecting me in the process. Like they're telling me that, oh,
Yeah, the watered down version of Spice.
yeah, they're telling me that I'm the Walmart.
Walmart version. You know, something think this is something
I
like that.
was like,
That they
what
must
the
say,
hell?
Yeah, the Walmart version of Spice or something like that. Yeah, man, yeah.
Knockoff version. I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
like that kind of really mess up my ego. Because I'm making it look like I'm forcing. Like I try to avoid colored hair because I just don't want people to be like, oh, you're trying
To look like Spice. Right.
that.
Okay, makes sense. Other than you working or creating, what do you do for fun? For those who, like it's just a regular day and you not create nothing like what you do, like you go to parties, you chill.
I don't really go to parties like that. Not really. But I like to go to the beach. I will go to the gym and I will watch movies. I read. I love to shop. So yeah.
Okay. If a guy wants to, guy or girl, let's see and like you, what is your perfect date? Like somebody taking out on a date, like what other things say, you don't like this.
Food place.
Not favorite food place, like
Or
anything. Like if a guy says to you, say, "Yo, babe, I'm gonna take you out on a date," where's the first place or what would you like to do?
a resort would be nice.
Or resort.
Or
Okay.
a seafood restaurant.
You like seafood?
I love seafood.
For me too. I love seafood.
Oh, you like the steamed fish?
Wow.
And the lobster?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Steamed fish and the lobster.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So on a regular day, you're just a regular person. In
Yeah.
Montego Bay, because I'm not familiar with the parish. In Montego Bay, do people recognize you and know you? Say, are you that? So when you walk down per Main Street or whatever them call it, they must say, "No, she that the girl that."
Well, I think I'm pretty unbothered there.
Really?
Yeah, it's only like when I would go to like hairdressers, I would hear people saying some stuff or people trying to come to me with some stuff, but I don't really nobody really sees me there like that. When I'm in Kingston now and I walk from here to there, like people more see me and know me.
know you.
Yes. So it's not really like that there.
Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Do you see yourself having children and being married and settling down and having a family, or it's not in your peripheral right now?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I want 3 kids.
Well, 3?
Yes.
How old are you, by the way, if you don't mind sharing?
I'm 24.
$24.
I
You
just
started
turned
this
24.
from your 20. So you're pretty young when you started.
Yes, I was 20 years old.
Oh, I like that. That you're very driven. Can you see yourself working a 9 to 5?
No.
But there's something, Coco. No 9 to 5 right now, now I pay you 10,000 a month.
I never said that I made that still, I said that's what you can make.
But if I say Khyla, that means say they're close to it. Let me tell you this. No 9 to 5 right now, not if I pay you $5,000 a month without having degrees and masters and PhDs. So continue doing what you're doing, I tell you.
Okay.
Continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
As it relates to content creating though, how often do you post things, videos, pictures?
I
Every day?
try to post as often as possible.
What's that? Every day or every 2 days or?
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of content on my OnlyFans right now. I have nearly 1,000 content, so it's
Really?
a lot of videos there.
So you just take them off and post them back. For like, alright,
No, I leave them there for them to go and watch them.
yeah, but what if, alright, if me just subscribe to you, I not really watch 1,000 videos, You may even scroll on and just see what they do. You see me?
Yeah.
Why don't just delete all one of them and just post them back like first thing? Say, now I clip yourself, post back done.
Yeah, that makes sense, yes. But
Yeah, man, you have to finish the game, man. You have to finish
yeah, you're right. You're right
Yeah.
for true.
it. Yeah.
I just leave them there and I'm gonna go watch them sometime.
Okay. Is it hard to create anything? Like, are you just home and you just say, so maybe I just get up and just do a video? Or it's a whole makeup and glam and preparation?
Well, sometimes it's hard trying to masturbate. Sometimes it's hard trying to get in the mood to actually get wet for your fans. So I feel like I had to get drunk or try to get frost in order to get in the mood. If you can, make good contents and really.
Do you moan a lot when you're masturbating?
Not really.
Do you squirt?
Yes, I do.
You squirt real all the time?
Well, most times, sometimes.
Okay. And is it well you said that to create you kind of have to get another vibe, which is understandable.
Yes.
Because I tell people all the time, like, for me to even do this, like I kind of have to get to know buzz and I kind of have to get to know vibe.
Yes.
Okay, so you would create like what, once a week, maybe?
Well, you can make couple videos within one night and just post for
So
the
you have to
week.
finesse in the bag. That makes sense.
Yes.
You don't want a manager. I can't be a manager, You don't want a manager. It just give it 10%. Not even like 20 or 30, just 10%. That's all I want. Yeah, man. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm promote you and all these things. And you get the whole heap of things. Them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you said that it's not something that you see yourself stopping right now. Not for now.
Not for no.
Not for now.
Not for no. Not for no. A bigger bag have to come in the picture.
Yeah. I mean,
Something bigger have to come in the picture for me to stop this.
I mean, you're young. You're
Yes.
very young. So
Yeah.
enjoy it while it lasts. So you're dating a guy? No. You're dating a girl? No. Yes. Basically, that's a tell me,
Yes.
So
Yes.
your male, your boyfriends know that you're bisexual?
Yes, he does.
Do you have threesomes with those guys?
No, I'm afraid.
You're afraid for have threesome? Why?
I'm not really afraid for have threesome,
You just don't want to invite that in
I
the
just
relationship.
don't know if him a go just. I don't know if the next girl I gonna do better than me, and him a go just kick me out time life. So I don't want that kind of competition there right now. So I tell myself say if I treat some for go on me, I forget somebody. I know say I'm sure say no bad like me.
Wow.
I don't want nobody take you away.
I can recommend this to somebody, I can recommend it to a lot of people. Yeah, man. Yeah. We
Okay.
can speak off air. Trouble. Do you have anything to say as it relates to the young and upcoming OnlyFans creators? Any advice that you like to tell them? Because in our culture in Jamaica, people always feel like whatever you're doing, if them fit to work for you, they feel like them can do it too. You understand?
Yes.
So they feel like, oh, she on OnlyFans and she make a bag, that means I can do it too. Not knowing that it's
Yes.
hard work. Do you have any advice to any whether male or female, man or woman, as to starting up our OnlyFans or doing anything within this capacity?
Well, it will not be easy.
Mm-hmm.
And it will take a lot of promoting and time and effort. It will take a lot of things. You might have to spend some money to just make some money.
Facts, people don't know that.
Yes. So, all right. For example, some girls, they want to go on OnlyFans and make a big bag, but they don't realize that you have to look like a fantasy, right? So you have to be a fantasy to get paid as a fantasy, right?
Facts.
You have to do your nails, you have to do your hair, you have to look pretty, get good makeup, get nice lingerie, get good exciting toys, that kind of stuff, because that's how you will really get paid. You won't get paid just in a synthetic weave and just popping vagina, because pussy's
Put
everywhere.
on the head, yeah.
Yeah, for real. You can see pussy everywhere, right?
Factual.
Yeah, when you go in the strip club, who you look for? The prettiest girl, right?
Facts.
But it's all if she can dance, you have to look for one girl that's sexy.
Right.
So OnlyFans is basically like your virtual strip club. So you have to treat it that way. You're going to work. You're going to get your money, so you have to look like you want that money. But some girls don't know that too.
That makes sense.
Yes.
As it relates to, do guys see you sometimes like a fantasy in real life, in terms of if a man see you and feel like him can easily get you in bed, rather than taking you out and knowing that is a job, that is just a part of your life, that is not you every day. Men kind of look upon you like them look away there and say, boy, say.
Yes, guys have tried, but I've made this clear for years that this is just what I do, and it's not really me just being somebody who is just fucky because them seeing your pum pum on the phone or on the computer, they feel like say, oh, you're probably easy if you do so.
Right.
But in truth, it's just really my hustle. So
Right.
it don't have anything at all to do with my personal, my personality, my personal life.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
I genuinely date people like
You're a normal person.
I'm not just jump down in a bed with one man.
Just because.
Yes.
Well, makes sense.
Yes.
You can, for your followers or anything, you can let them know about your special that you have going on. On your OnlyFans, you can let them know where they can follow you, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever platform, so they can go ahead and keep in touch and tune with you and your life.
Yes. So my Instagram page is KyHighlah.
Spell it again for us.
KY_HIGHLAH. And my Twitter is KyHighlah. So it's KHIJA. What am I spelling?
Trouble.
Oh my God, to me. Alright, so the Twitter page is KHIJHLAH_1, right? It's KL_1. And the Snapchat is KyHighlah. My OnlyFans is Coco the Thick, so it's OnlyFans.com. Coco the Thick. The Coco the Thick is spelled COCODETHICK.
Okay,
Yes.
noted. And this is just a segment of our OnlyFans episode, and it's just about a peep inside of someone who is an OnlyFans creator, and just how our society kind of deem it as very degrading, and we look down on people and persons who are entertaining. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming, and for shedding some light on the platform and your life. I know enough people don't get interviewed to do, so I must say thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, BwoyATingz After Dark, every Tuesday night, 8 to 11 on News Talk 93 FM. That is about the show parade right now. If you've never listened or watched, I don't know what you've been doing. So remember, this Tuesday, make sure. And, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Kareem BwoyATingz. Twitter, it is BwoyATingz. And subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe. The same video you're watching now, subscribe and comment. And send it to my friend them and like and they do everything. And you understand what I say? Big up to the Bombcast, my producer, that's Martin. And we're going to play the Never Ever Ever. right, after this. Yeah, understand what I say? Once again, KyHighlah, that is, well, KyHighlah, that is the med spa. And they're located at Ligoni Post Mall. That's right across from Sovereign. If you don't know which part Sovereign there are, Ligoni Post Mall, it don't make no sense. It's shop number 19. It's right upstairs. It's the end place. And, it's a spa. They offer a lot of services and products. It's not just for women. Men, they have, pedicures and they have facials and stuff like that. Women, they have vagina tightening. They have, toning pills. They have a lot of different things. Yoni steams and yoni drops and all of that. Ensure you check them out. Remember, we're going to be doing some giveaways from them and discounts as well. So ensure you're following them. And if you're going to make a reservation on my behalf, let them know that me saying so you can get a discount and all these things. And as on, until next time, this is BwoyATingz After Dark. Well, this is BwoyATingz Podcast. Until next time, this is BwoyATingz Podcast. We're going to have another exciting episode next week. But after this one, is the never ever ever. So, you understand? Thank you so much for supporting.